Here's a look at the best Xbox One games you can currently buy in 2017. It's always good to keep track of the best games and look back down the road that got us here. Here's a list of the best Xbox One games, by genre. We'll update the list again later in the year to reflect newer releases. Must play The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3 is one of the most acclaimed games ever made, taking place in a huge open world densely packed with incentives to explore, secrets to uncover and stories to unravel. The Witcher 3 is as action-packed as they come, interwoven with a darkly mature plot, choice and consequences, and a virtual world teeming with life. The Witcher 3 is completely unmissable. Bottom line, The Witcher 3 is the essential must-play Xbox One game of this generation for its value, depth, and sheer quality. You can grab The Witcher 3 plus DLC for around $40. See at Xbox Store. See at Amazon. Multiplayer shooter Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1 exploded onto the scene and performed the rare feat of delivering on its massive hype campaign. Battlefield 1 takes place in WW1, a rare setting for a modern shooter, but DICE has recaptured the sobering horror of the world's first industrial-scale war with grace and respect. Battlefield 1 is the most beautiful online shooter on Xbox One, taking place across gargantuan open-world maps with fully destructible environments and terrain. Bottom line, Battlefield 1 is a full-blown masterpiece worthy of placement among the industry's all-time greatest shooters. Unmissable. Battlefield 1 is available for around $60. See at Xbox Store. See at Amazon. More best Xbox One multiplayer shooters. Campaign shooter Prey. Prey is a reimagining of a classic Xbox 360 shooter series, built by the minds behind Dishonored. Prey takes its place as the best campaign shooter on Xbox One for its painstakingly detailed levels, amazing story, thoughtful and rewarding combat, and engrossing atmospherics. Taking place aboard the Talos space station in an alternative history, as Morgan, you must navigate a space colony infested with Typhon aliens that have escaped containment. Is this just a standard alien shooter, or is there a darker conspiracy at play here? It's the latter. Bottom line, Prey has some of the best game design in recent memory, and is thoroughly unmissable for fans of games like BioShock, Deus Ex, and Dead Space. Prey can be picked up for around $40 or less. See at Xbox Store. See at Amazon. More best Xbox One shooters. Racer. Forza Horizon 3. Forza Horizon 3 delivers the most cohesive racing experience on the Xbox One. With hundreds of cars and a dynamic open world, the game amalgamates the finest components of its predecessors into a refined and invigorating package. Putting unparalleled customization and possibility in the hands of the player, Forza Horizon 3 is a perfection of the racing genre. Bottom line, packed with a strong roster of cars, a living world, and endless possibilities, Forza Horizon 3 is Microsoft's ultimate racing experience. Forza Horizon 3 can be found for around $60. See at Xbox Store. See at Amazon. More best Xbox One racers. Open world Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is the latest installment in Bethesda's post-apocalyptic RPG series, and it is quite arguably the best open world game available on Xbox One. With its rich RPG systems, improved shooting mechanics, deep settlement construction engine, and console-exclusive Xbox One mods, you'll struggle to see everything Fallout 4 has to offer. Bottom line, Fallout 4 is a rich and rewarding open-world game that provides potentially hundreds of hours of gameplay. Fallout 4 plus DLC can be found for around $60. See at Xbox Store. See at Amazon. Graphic adventure Life is Strange. Life is Strange took the world by storm a couple of years back for its dramatic tale of friendship and high school intrigue, finished with a healthy dose of the supernatural. Life is Strange follows a murder conspiracy in a small town, calling on inspiration from the likes of The X-Files and Twin Peaks. It's one of the most moving stories available on Xbox One today, and it's one game everyone should experience. Bottom line, Life is Strange is an unmissable story-driven adventure game that gives the greatest TV mysteries a run for their money. You can grab Life is Strange for around $20. See at Xbox Store. More best Xbox One graphic adventure games. Horror Resident Evil 7. Biohazard. Resident Evil suffered a decline in recent years, but the 7th installment sent it screaming back to the top of the pile. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard rekindles the magic that made the franchise so great, delivering an explorative adventure that is as terrifying as it is brutally violent. Key hunting, ammo scavenging, and puzzle solving return in this bone-chilling game that easily reclaims the series' throne as horror royalty. Bottom line, Resident Evil 7 is the quintessential horror experience for Xbox One, and it has to be experienced by all horror fans. RE7 is available for around $40. See at Xbox Store. See at Amazon. More best Xbox One horror games. Role-playing game RPG Dragon Age Inquisition. As we've showcased the hybrid RPG The Witcher 3 is the overall must-play Xbox One title so far, but Dragon Age Inquisition's RPG mechanics are more typical of the classic genre. Before The Witcher 3 launched, BioWare dropped the latest installment in the Dragon Age franchise, Inquisition. Its branching narrative, diverse, tactical combat, character customization, class progression and consequence-driven plot edges other RPG experiences into second place. Bottom line, Dragon Age Inquisition is the most expansive in the series, making it a must-play for any Xbox One RPG fan. You can grab Dragon Age Inquisition plus DLC for around $50, it's also frequently on sale. See at Xbox Store. See at Amazon. More best Xbox One RPGs. Connect D4. Dark Dreams Don't Die. Dark Dreams Don't Die, or D4 for short, is a wild and wacky Kinect adventure from the creator of the cult classic Deadly Premonition. Utilizing intuitive, responsive and highly interactive but optional Kinect controls, players guide Detective David Young through a mysterious time travel adventure to save his beloved from death. Bottom line, D4 is a high-quality Kinect title that more than makes a case for the neglected peripheral. Hidetaka Suhiro's unique style accentuates every level of play, and at $15, D4 is an experience you won't soon forget. See at Xbox Store. More best Xbox One Kinect games for kids. Minecraft. Did you expect anything else? Minecraft is a phenomenon that led Microsoft to drop billions to secure the franchise back in 2014. Since launch, the game has grown far beyond its humble Java beginnings, spawning several large updates, and even an educational version. Minecraft will also begin exposing its code soon, allowing users to create their own add-ons with tools as simple as Notepad and MS Paint. Bottom line, for an entire generation of youngsters, Minecraft will be among the first games they truly loved. Minecraft continues to be a runaway success story, likely here to stay. You can grab Minecraft for $20. See at Xbox Store. See at Amazon. More best Xbox One games for kids. Action Adventure. Quantum Break. Action Adventure is a broad genre that encompasses all sorts of titles that don't quite fit into a more specific category. Quantum Break isn't quite a shooter, as the majority of your combat hinges on the heavy use of time-warping powers that spew gorgeous special effects across every surface, and the fabric of reality itself. Quantum Break is one of the only titles on Xbox One that utilizes live-action cutscenes, which play out like high-quality modern TV show episodes in between levels. Bottom line, visceral combat, breathtaking visuals and Remedy's signature unique storytelling make Quantum Break an unmissable $40 action-adventure Xbox One title. See at Xbox Store. See at Amazon. More best action-adventure games for Xbox One. Puzzler Inside. Inside is among the most critically acclaimed games on Xbox One for its meticulously polished gameplay, ravenously dark plot and fiendish puzzles that are just as likely to warp your mind as the game's shocking ending. Bottom line, Inside is from the creators of Limbo, and is every bit as haunting. At $20, this is one game everybody on Xbox One has to experience. See at Xbox Store. Survival. The Flame in the Flood. The Flame in the Flood is the product of a wildly successful Kickstarter campaign from former developers of BioShock. The Flame in the Flood is a survival roguelite with an emphasis on treacherous river traveling. Guide Scout and her trusty canine companion Aesop on a dangerous survival trek in a post-societal America. Bottom line, The Flame in the Flood tasks even the hardiest survival fans with careful management of resources, health and more, and it also has one of the greatest video game soundtracks ever. You can grab it for $20. See at Xbox Store. More best Xbox One survival games. Coop. Divinity Original Sin. Divinity Original Sin is a turn-based RPG with old-school sensibilities. It is also the #1 Coop experience available on Xbox One. Playable both online and offline in split-screen, Divinity Original Sin allows two players to experience the game's dangerous medieval world and partake in satisfyingly tactical turn-based RPG battles. Both characters can even participate in the game's lighthearted conversations and even disagree on different decisions, often leading to hilarious consequences. Bottom line, exploring a CRPG world in Coop is as close to the real Dungeons & Dragons you can get on Xbox One, putting Divinity Original Sin at the top of the pile. DOS is available for $30. See at Xbox Store. See at Amazon. Strategy simulation. Halo Wars 2. Halo Wars 2 proves that real-time strategy is not only viable on console but desirable. The talented folks at 343i and Creative Assembly crafted a wonderful package in Halo Wars 2 that offers something for everyone. From its engaging campaign, to its fast-paced Blitz PvP mode and classic competitive multiplayer modes, Halo Wars 2 features an incredible wealth of content that easily earns itself a spot as the top strategy game for Xbox One. Bottom line, Halo Wars 2 casts away its spin-off moniker with ease. Make no mistake, this is one of the best Halo games ever released. You can grab it for $60. See at Xbox Store. See at Amazon. More best Xbox One strategy and simulation games. Platformer Ori and the Blind Forest. Ori and the Blind Forest is the greatest platformer in an entire generation, and it's available exclusively on Xbox One and Windows 10. Guide the impossibly cute Ori through a gorgeous hand-drawn world complete with extremely challenging platforming and a beautifully woven story. Bottom line, Ori and the Blind Forest is a moving, rewarding and beautiful game every Xbox owner should experience at $20. See at Xbox Store. More best Xbox One platformer. Sports Rocket League. Rocket League combines high-octane kart racing with physics-based soccer rules to create something truly addictive. Two teams of up to 4 cars must race to score as many goals as possible in a set time limit, literally driving the ball into the opposing team's goal. Boost, rocket jump and drive on the arena walls. All tactics are valid in Rocket League. Bottom line, Rocket League is a great value $20 purchase for sports fans of all kinds. Constant free updates help keep the game fresh thanks to its cosmetic microtransactions. See at Xbox Store. More best sports games for Xbox One. Fighting. Killer Instinct. Pioneering Xbox Play Anywhere. Killer Instinct was the first title that allowed your purchases to roam between Xbox One and Windows 10. Killer Instinct is a revival of Rare's classic fighter from the 90s. The combo-heavy fighting game enjoys an active player base with several large seasonal updates. If you're an Xbox One owner into fighting games, you probably own this game already. Bottom line, Killer Instinct has a large roster, a maddeningly addictive combat engine and some of the best network infrastructure seen in the genre. You can also pick it up for free. See at Xbox Store. See at Amazon. More best fighting games on Xbox One. Backwards compatible. Red Dead Redemption. News that Red Dead Redemption was being tested for backward compatibility sent sales of the game skyrocketing earlier in 2016. The game launched a few months later to a riotous celebration and proved that the Xbox 360 game had aged incredibly well. Guide John Marston through a disappearing Wild West in what is easily the greatest cowboy game ever made, from the creators of Grand Theft Auto. Bottom line, Red Dead Redemption is one of the best open-world games ever made. Everyone must play. Red Dead Redemption is available for $30. See at Xbox Store. More best Xbox One backwards compatible games. Your turn. There are hundreds of great Xbox One games out there, far too many to list in a single place. Are there any games or categories you think we missed? What are your favorite games? Any winners we listed that you'd remove? Updated October 10, 2017. As we head into the 2017 holiday season, we still consider these games to be the best in their respective genres without duplicate entries.